So we have the Tiger 800 Sport with wind protection and with fuel, very important. And again, I have no idea what this bike is about. I'm just very happy to see the windshield, because this is the first bike I'm riding today with something like this. So I'm gonna enjoy it very much on a motorway. And so far it feels least premium. I have no idea what the price tag on this one is, but I would assume it should be fairly manageable. It doesn't sit very high. It looks actually taller than it is. I can place both feet flat on the ground with my 177 centimeters. With this one I can feel vibration in the handlebar, and this doesn't feel like a Triumph at all. It's strange after the bikes that I rode before that are really so mellow and smooth. The power delivery is definitely there. If I had to guess, I would probably guess around 100 HP. And it is torquey. 5th gear, 86 km/h, and okay, and the power delivery is immediately there. That's a big luxury with the 3-cylinder engines, that they just pull and pull and pull no matter what. This engine should be identical with the Street Triple, if I'm not mistaken. And what a nice street. The wind protection is not perfect, but I think, I don't know, I should be able to place this thing high. Okay, nice. Nicely manageable right from the seat, and yeah, it does a fairly good job. I can feel the wind blast, of course, on my shoulders because the windscreen is fairly narrow, but you have nicely fared bike. I have the deflectors here, up and down, actually pretty cool. The first impressions weren't so good. I don't like the feel of the throttle so much, and the overall feel of the bike is kind of toy-ish, kind of plasticky. What surprised me is the dash. That is very simple. So this is definitely the low budget dash used by Triumph, but the engine is the star of the show, definitely. And the chassis is really great as well. This thing is quite nimble, and the sport tag in its name makes sense. Woo! Okay. Now this is really good. Wow, the engine is a killer. It's definitely more than 100 HP. Now that I can enjoy it in its full glory, I would say 120 maybe. And it feels like it always has something up its sleeve. I really like that. This bike will be about the engine. Actually, somebody said it, like, this is a really cool engine hidden in a shit body. I would like 20% agree with that statement. It definitely doesn't have the most premium feel to it, as I said, but it's good. I mean, it's good enough. Oh, the quick shifter is smooth, very, very smooth. So there are 3 stars of the show with this bike: the engine, most definitely, the quick shifter, and so far also the suspension. And what else do you need to have fun and to enjoy the ride? This is just it. A very good package. And now let's cover the 3 things that make the show a little less exciting, and that would be definitely the amount of plastic and the gap here. I don't know, it looks really kind of toy-ish. Then it would be the vibration in the handlebars, and lastly it would be the dash. Now let's try some lower quality road. And the suspension is definitely designed or set for on-road adventures. It is adjustable, so you can play around with it a little bit, but I guess it wouldn't make so much difference. Oh yes, this is, wow, this is really good. I'm sure it's not a light machine, but every bike I've ridden so far today feels like it weighs less than 200 kilos, and this one is no exception. Brakes are great. You need solid brakes with bike of these dimensions, and I think in the Triumph portfolio there is not a single bike that wouldn't have good enough brakes. They're really all about quality, at least when it comes to the essential parts. And everything else, I mean, it's just my subjective feelings about this bike, that it doesn't feel so premium. Maybe somebody would disagree. I'm a little spoiled because I got to test ride so many wonderful machines in the past few days that something that is maybe 1 millimeter less refined than what I'm used to would already be like, meh, you know. But this is definitely not meh. It just, you know, the message is I'm spoiled. I'm a spoiled little brat. This is a very nice bike, very pleasant to ride. We've covered the absolute positives that definitely outweigh the negatives by far. And if you don't mind things wiggling a little bit, if you don't mind the plastic feel, then I think you should be fine. I'm really happy with the windscreen, that I can actually set it, and maybe if I put it just a tiny little bit lower, like this, I don't know, put it back up. Yeah, this is it. Do we have cruise control? We have cruise control as well. That's very important for a traveler. So, who should consider this bike? I would say somebody who wants something with a very lively and sporty engine, because this bike definitely features that. But at the same time, it should be somebody who is not willing to give up comfort for the sporty fun, because this bike is comfortable. My position is perfectly upright. The foot pegs are placed a little bit in the back, but just a little bit, just to suggest a little bit of sportiness. Their position is definitely not uncomfortable. So if you're looking for something, some middleweight that feels extremely light, offers a lot of comfort, adjustability, but you don't need any special features like really controlling electronic suspension from the saddle and having a premium dash with a nice graphic of the bike that shows you everything, I would totally go for this. And sorry, this is an absolute must. Can you comfortably stand on the foot pegs? Yes, you can. Oh, this is actually very, very nice. This feels natural. And I can lean against the tank, which is very nicely carved, and enjoy. It's really cool. I'm just now playing with the dash, and actually the more I play with it, the more I like it. It's very simple, very user-friendly, straight to the point. I really like it. Wow, super nimble. And then the quick shifter is a cherry on top. Woo! Very cool. So in this magical moment, I want to say thank you very much for your attention. I hope you enjoyed this ride as much as I did. Let me know what you think about this bike. If you own it, or if you ever had the chance to test ride it, please do let me know how you feel about it. I'm definitely happy with it, and I wish you all the best, my freaky friends. Take good care of yourselves, your loved ones. Ride safe, be safe, stay safe. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Cheers, bye bye.